Welcome everyone to the Merciful Metal channel. My name is Thomas. In the background we're listening to Hex No Escape, their debut album from 1984. This is a Metal Blade reissue, which I'm going to sell, by the way, because I found an original a little while ago. Yeah, there's some stuff I sorted out that I'm about to sell. I think I'll make a video about that if anyone is interested. So yeah, you'll be hearing this one in the background. It's a fantastic album. But I'm just going to show like metal EPs. Fucking love that album. I thought like let's do a video right now because I know lately I don't have a lot of time to do videos as frequently, and I'm not buying as much stuff frequently. But I thought I do have time right now, so here is a video. A little while ago, Metal Marty Mac did like a topic on metal EPs. And that video was fantastic because he showed some great stuff. I think I'm going to show some overlapping albums here, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, I was inspired by that. I got some fantastic metal EPs in here. If I'm not mistaken, they are all originals and pretty rare ones. You'll see, like I'll just pull out the first one right away. Sortilège. I don't think I have to say this anymore on this channel. I mean, I've talked about these guys like way too fucking much, but these are it's like one of my favorite band. And this album is like a top 10 all-time favorite albums for me. This fucking EP is just so magic. The songs, just 5 songs, but they're all like fucking perfect. 10 out of 10 album, 11 out of 10 album. And if you noticed something, yes, this one is pink. The original one is red. I do have that one as well, but this is like the pink press. Yeah, just pure magic. This one is on Rave On Records. Which has some fantastic EPs, like the first Merciful Fate album is on there, the H-Bomb EP, which I have as well, but I showed that in my French video a little while ago, this one as well. I think I showed the pink one as well, but whatever, I cannot ever show this one enough. There's also another Rave On Records EP in there, which nobody ever talks about. Here's another one which I really love. Yeah, I've showed this one before as well. The first Luzbel EP from Mexico. This is like the Sortilège from Mexico, like the band. If you're going to dive into the old Mexican heavy metal stuff, Luzbel is like the band to start with, and this is their debut EP from 1985, which 4 songs, again 10 out of 10, pure fucking magic. A lot of people that I hear about this album is that they kind of need to get used to the voice because it's a little nasal, but I love it. Luzbel, Metal Caído del Cielo, just fantastic. If you don't know these guys and you don't mind the Spanish, pure magic. Love this album. Yeah, you'll hear me say this a lot with these albums because I do love, really love some of these. There's a lot of like personal favorites in here. This one as well, Diary of a Soldier from Arrow. Swedish magic. There's just no other way to describe it than that Swedish magic. It is 4 tracks. It's funny, the opening is on the top. Yeah, just it's like melodic rock but heavier. You know, that Swedish heavy metal, that magic heavy metal sound. The perfect amount of keyboards for me. This one is so good. Even the shitty ballad on here. You guys know I like shitty ballads. Diary of a Soldier and Tonight's the Night. These 2 songs are like 11 out of 10. Perfect. Check out these 2 songs. Yeah, just fucking fantastic. Swedish magic. I think I do have, because they reissued this one a few years ago, I think I have that one as well because it came with a lot of like bonus material. But if I want some Swedish magic, I always just pull out this one and I never really get to the bonus material anyway. So maybe I'll sell that one as well. Yeah, this is an original from 1986. Yeah, 1986. Just fucking magic, especially like the keyboards and that Swedish stuff is just fantastic. As well as this one. This again is a huge personal favorite. Twilight Project, also from Sweden, also from 1986, also 4 songs on it. But this one is really like rainbow influenced. That track is fantastic. Yeah, this is like Swedish magic, but the production on this one is like very crappy, but that makes it like have its like own atmosphere. A lot of keyboard on here. It's like very in the front, mainly because of the bad production. The keyboard is really in the front. It is highly Rainbow Blackmore inspired. It has some of that like Ingve vibes as well, with the classical stuff, like the solo on the song Lord of the Rings. That is just pure fucking Blackmore, Malmsteen kind of shit. It is such an epic album, and I love this one so much. The opening track as well, Star Child, just magic, absolute fucking magic. This album. Into the Fire is like the fastest on the fastest track on this EP, and the closure song Fallen Rainbow. Like these guys, like this is highly inspired by Rainbow. I think they mentioned the word rainbow in every song, and even like I said, the last track Fallen Rainbow is. This was around the time of that. Because I have the CD reissue as well, and it came with like liner notes and a history story, which kind of explained like that they were such big fans of Rainbow, and that really inspired this album, and that they were really sad when Rainbow broke up, and that song Fallen Rainbow is sort of like a metaphor for that, like searching the rainbow, like hoping they will get back together or shit like that. But that song is like very epic. Just magic. I can talk about this album for fucking hours. Twilight Project. This one. Full Moon's Eyes. Underground classic. what I said with like Sortilège is like the band from underground France. Luzbel is like the band for underground Mexico. Ostrogoth is like the underground band for Belgium. Um, my favorite of them is like the third album, Too Hot, which is a little bit more of a commercial sound. Well, not really commercial, but more polished. But this one, I mean, objectively, as far as you can judge music objectively, this is their best. The first EP from, what is it, 1983, Mausoleum. Yeah, again, pure fucking magic. This is so fucking epic. Maiden inspired heavy metal. It's just a classic. I think I have such an audience now that this is a band that I really don't have to explain as much. I think most of you guys know Ostrogoth. Yeah, 1983. Yeah, this one is just fucking magic. Jason, Black Letter Eyes, I know you love this one. Beware of the Full Moon. Yeah, it's stuff like this. I mean, pretty much all of these, like I said, they're all originals and all, some like rarer than others, but still quite rare. As a younger collector, it's shit like this that makes me like actually proud of my collection and such, like, yeah, I don't know, yeah. Ostrogoth, Full Moon's Eyes, the title track. The whole fucking album, by the way, it's so good. What Sortilège is for France, what, I'm not going to do the whole thing, but what this band is for Sweden, Heavy Load, is the underground band for Sweden, and this is their Mental Conquest EP from, what is it, 1981. It's not their first album, it's like full speed at high level, or high level at full speed, one of these two, from 1978, I believe, which is quite amazing for a band from Sweden to have already released their first album in like the 70s. But it's nothing like the stuff Heavy Load is like known for. This is really where it started with their like kind of like signature sound, because these guys really have their own thing going. Yeah, just fucking magic. This is an original. And from this, like I said, from this album on, they really started to like have their own signature sound with the follow-up albums, Death or Glory and Stronger Than Evil, which I also love. Fantastic band. Fucking classic, underground classic, Swedish classic. Yeah, you cannot read that very well at all. I think my favorite track on here is, I think most people would pick Heavens from the North, but my pick would be Hey. Yeah, they have a song called just Hey. I don't know, that one always sticks in my head the most. Now here's one that nobody ever really talks about. It is from the Netherlands, Gilgamesh with Take One. You don't see this one that often, you don't hear about it that often. It's just quite an obscure release. But it is, in the beginning, like I said, the other one on released on Ravon Records. Yeah, this one just didn't get as much attention, I guess. I mean, a lot of stuff from the Netherlands didn't really get a lot of attention. But this one, I haven't heard it in a while, but it's like very like this, like the 70s hard rock inspired heavy metal. It's very like that kind of rock and roll 70s rock sound. But it is a great little EP, just very obscure, from 1984. There's another underground classic from Sweden again. There's a lot of Swedish magic and so much good EPs from there. Parasite, the Parasite EP from 1984. Just that Swedish heavy metal magic with like the keyboards. It's not as much keyboard as the other two that I showed, but this one is just fucking fantastic. I love that intro, that keyboard intro. I have such a weak spot for that shit. And the track it goes into, Burn-In, but the best track on here is Nightwinds for sure. This is a 1985 Roadrunner press. I mean, it's not like original, but still, this I consider shit like this originals. Parasite. Yeah, Swedish underground classic, absolute underground classic. Another one that I think I have to flip the record, by the way. Yeah. So 1 second. Here's another one that nobody ever really shows. I think I've only ever seen Aaron, metal theologian, talk about this one, but it is like quite a rare album and not that cheap. I think I got it like 2 years ago for a very good deal. Someone in France sold this one. Argus. These guys are from Tampa, Florida. Not everything from Tampa is gold. It's like a good mini LP, just straightforward heavy metal, but they really never really made it like out of there. Lady Killer is, I think, the track of this album. Yeah, great underground, obscure, forgotten album. It does not say from what year it is, but I believe it's like 1986, something like that. It is on like, hold on, I'll show you, on this label called Rainbow Records. But I think this is like the only release on this label. So I don't know if it's like a private label or personal label of these guys, but from what I saw on Discogs, this is like the only release on that label. But yeah, again, like one of these albums that I'm like really proud of to have found for like a good price as well, because it is quite a rare album. Yeah, just fucking fantastic. Who the fuck shows Argus? Who the fuck knows about Argus? But that cover as well is just, I mean, the fucking chrome letters. If it has chrome letters, it's bound to be good. I think this is one that Marty showed in his original video. Also from Belgium, Westfalen. It's a Roadrunner original, just 5 tracks. Yeah, that is a metal theologian band picture right there. Go nuts, Aaron. They are definitely Belgian. Another album I haven't heard in a while, but it is straightforward heavy metal. Yeah, the opening track, Devil's Race, is definitely the track of this album, and I've heard that one like a lot. So that's the only track that I can still like bring to mind. It's from 1985, a fun little mini album from the Belgium underground. Here is one. This Defender City at Mortis from the Netherlands, released in 1987. This one is also magic. It's like speed, power metal. Production is not as fantastic, but it really is an epic album. Like I said, speed, power metal. It finally has gotten a reissue, I think, early this year on Hammer Heart Records. But this is an original. Yeah, if you like that old school underground speed, power metal, whatever, yeah, you can pick this one up on my behalf. It is legendary. I mean, what is legendary? It's such an underground record, but to me, like for the Dutch stuff, this one always comes to mind as one of the first things, or one of the first albums when I think of the Dutch heavy metal scene. Just a fantastic album. I love the cover as well. Yeah. Needs no introduction. Celtic Frost, Emperor's Return. This is my favorite Celtic Frost. Like my favorite Celtic Frost songs are on here. And of course, Circle of the Tyrant, the absolute classic. No matter how much I've heard that song, I still love it, and especially like this version is the best. It's not the other version they do. It's not the Obituary or like cover. It's this one. It's their best cover art as well. I think Jürgen told this story, and it suddenly made complete sense to me, because this one is released on Noise with their German friends Creator as well. And I think he said that this cover art was supposed to be for a Creator album, which totally explains why this guy looks a lot like the Creator mascot or demon. That's just, I never knew that fact, and that is some fantastic like lore, some heavy metal lore. But yeah, I love this cover. It's fantastic, and I got this I think 2 years ago on a record fair for an incredible discount. It's not just absurd, but there was like a damage on one of the tracks, on one of the sides. It looked like something like a cigarette burn or something, and that's why it was sold for a very low price. And when I picked it up, the guy who sold it went even lower. It's just one track, and when I came home it played fine. It looks very bad, but it plays fine, so I got this album for a steal. It's absurd, like I said. But yeah, this album, as far as you can call the more extreme side of metal, magic, because I've been throwing around that word here a lot. As far as extreme heavy metal goes, yeah, this is magic. Celtic Frost, Emperor's Return. This one as well. This is the last one of the stack. Sabotage, The Dungeons Are Calling. Also a pretty well-known one. But this EP also has some of my favorite tracks of these guys on here. This was, I think, supposed to be like an extension of the Sirens album. Correct me if I'm wrong. 1985. There's also some of the like Avatar, like pre-Sabotage stuff on here. City Beneath the Surface. By the Grace of the Witch. Visions. Yeah. This one. Fantastic. Maybe my favorite Sabotage album. I think this is a good one to close on. Just fucking magic heavy metal EPs. Yeah, there was a lot, but I pulled out a lot. This video's been going on for a while, but I mean, we had a lot to talk about, and there is just such fantastic stuff in there. Even though, like the Twilight Project stuff, or like the Swedish underground stuff, that's all like personal favorite stuff of me. Even though a lot of you guys might not know some shit in here, but all of these albums are have like a decent, good connection with me, and I can fairly say I love all of them. So that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little, like, sort of a response to Metal Marty Mac. It's a little late one, but I really wanted to talk. I just wasn't in the mood to talk about like fucking magic heavy metal. Yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it. What was your favorite, or what is one you didn't know? Let me know. Like I said, I'll be selling off this one, just one of the many that I will sell. If you're interested in a video where I just go to sell some of my stuff, let me know. And if you watch this video later and that video might not be up because all the shit is sold. So yeah, this might be a little dated, but yeah, anyway. I'm going to spin some of these EPs because, like I said earlier, some of these I haven't heard in a while. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one, whenever that one is. Bye.